Hi everyone and welcome to the video. If you're a project manager that's looking to better track visually and stay ahead of delays, this could be the video for you. We're going to be looking at Burndown Charts and how to use these in Microsoft Project, and we'll also look at some of the benefits as to how it can clearly communicate aspects of your project to a wider audience. Let's check it out. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and set a baseline. You may recall from previous videos that you can do this by simply clicking on the project tab, go to set baseline, and we're going to set a baseline because this will add some important information to our burn down diagrams. So we're going to just simply select the first baseline. Now to access the Burndown Reports, you simply go to the Report tab and select the Dashboards drop-down menu, and you'll notice that Burndown is the first one on that list. So click there and you'll see that we're presented with two diagrams. We're presented with one for work and also one for remaining tasks. Now it's always a good idea to split the screens and show the Gantt chart because it'll demonstrate how dynamic these diagrams can be. So go to your view to access that and then click on details. And most of the time the Gantt chart will be the first one on the list and it'll default to that. Otherwise you can simply go down and select Gantt chart there. And here we have our split screen and our burn down diagrams. Now one of the things you might notice with these two graphs is that there are three types of lines shown. The remaining cumulative work, for example, and the remaining cumulative actual work and the baseline cumulative work, but there are only two lines. This is because the actual is in parallel with the baseline. But notice what occurs here if we decide to push out some of these dates. So let's push this particular task out 10 days. We'll elevate it to 15 days. And now you can see we are now running behind the baseline, and that's shown by the bottom line there, ending later date according to the baseline. So it's a great way to graphically show how the actual or planned is running against the baseline in both the work and remaining task burn down diagrams. Notice what also occurs if we show a number of tasks as being completed. So let's just say that all the pre-party planning is complete. Do that by going to our task, showing 100% complete. Here we can clearly see that this particular project now has 500 hours of work remaining because some of it had been partially completed. However, we are running at least 10 days behind the baseline, and that's shown graphically by the fact that this project is finishing on the 28th of October versus the 14th of October, which was originally planned with the baseline. Hence the 10 days delay by pushing out that task that we did earlier. Similarly, we have 25 tasks remaining with the task burn down diagram, and we can see that this is the orange line is steeper in some parts, which shows that we are running behind schedule according to the baseline. Now, if you prefer to have an adjusted diagram in terms of its size, you can simply click on this and look at the elongated or the extended symbol by the double arrows there, and you can extend that along for better viewing as well. You can also change the look and feel by selecting chart styles, and you can make some selections there according to your preferences. So this is an excellent way in which to graphically monitor progress to see how much work or task remains. You're able to spot issues earlier, improve planning, and enhance transparency. Effectively able to communicate to a wider audience by utilizing some of these tools. Please like, subscribe or share, and we'll see you in the next video.